So I made a railgun in Minecraft. I know the title sounds a little weird, but let me explain. So you have an item, well, I've made an item known as the railgun, and it shoots arrows at very high speeds. You of course have the railgun machine, which does pretty much the same, except that it, shoots arrows from a machine and not like just a weapon. Now, to actually make the railgun, it's going to cost quite a few materials. To make the power source for it, you're going to need one redstone block, 4 redstone dust, and 4 blocks of diamonds in this pattern. That will create a single redstone charge. I'm going to make a couple of copies of this since these are kind of annoying to craft. Now, to actually make the railgun, you need to do this. It's basically the same recipe for a crossbow, except that I replace the iron ingot with a netherite ingot, and then the tripwire hook with a redstone charge. Now, this creates a railgun. This railgun has the functionality of, as you'll see right now, shooting a lot of arrows very quickly. Now, this isn't that many arrows, it's only 9 actually, but adding more would basically be excessive. Now, that's power 1. Power 1 can one-shot a fully iron player. Also, to add charges to the thing, you just put a charge in your offhand, hold the railgun in your hand, and then it'll get added. If you want to swap modes, which is the next thing I'm going to be showing off after I've fully charged this up. First of all, this is power 1. It will shoot iron. It'll kill a fully iron player with no enchants. Now, yeah, power 2 costs 3 charges instead of the previous 1 that it cost. This shoots a little more arrows. Well, actually, no, it doesn't shoot anymore, but the arrows do more damage. Being able to kill a fully diamond protection 2 player. So basically the sonic boom of a warden. And then you finally have the power 3 railgun. This can one-shot a fully netherite player with max enchants. And I'm fairly certain it'll break shields. I haven't tested that. Since, well, it doesn't break shields like an axe, but it deals a lot of damage to it. I'm fairly certain it also does a lot of damage to armor and stuff. I also haven't tested that, but I'm assuming so, yeah. Now, to simply change modes, you just have to crouch while holding a railgun for exactly 2 seconds, and then it will swap modes. At the moment, it might look very expensive, but with the power that this thing holds for like PvP and stuff, it is very good. Of course, this is, yeah, a data pack, and I will be releasing the data pack one day. That day is not today, as there have been several bugs and glitches that I've encountered while simply just testing on this thing. Currently, it's in a stable state to where it actually functions properly and doesn't glitch out. But if I were to, let's say, enchant this thing, since it's just a crossbow, if I were to add piercing to it, I cannot swap modes, since it will simply just remove the enchantment, which I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might change it so that it does work like that. Now, yeah, thank you for watching.